last time that we left off in the Windblume Festival, we had to talk to Sucrose. She has kind of an idea about the wishes, so that's what we're gonna do.
All the other knights already have their hands full.
And Kaya just keeps talking regardless of what I do. Like, he never shuts up. That's true. Walking off the moon thingy is cheaper than McDonald's, actually. Alright, Sucrose! She's really cute. I think that she's from Sumeru, right?
Sucrose, we're here!
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. I only just arrived myself, so I'm still getting ready.
Alright, what? Did you discover a way to do things?
And Collei just passed by a moment ago. She said she had some things to sort out at the inn where she's staying, but she'll meet up with us when she's done.
Okay, she's so adorable. Like, I love her. I love her hair. I love her little glasses. Look at her little glasses. So cute.
Apparently, Tighnari and Cyno both went out, but she stayed behind because she wanted to help us.
Understood. How has progress been on your end?
Not too bad. After reviewing it again with fresh eyes, I came up with a new theory which seems to hold some water. I'll attempt to explain it as simply as I can.
Okay.
I believe that each of the 4 things in the prophecy refers to a different field of knowledge. So, in a way, the prophecy is a test of the reader's intelligence. But it's unlikely for any one person to have expertise in all these different areas. So I suggest that we seek out one expert from each and get their opinion.
Okay, but who are these experts?
Also, in 2 out of the 4 areas, the prophecy seems to want us to find specific people. It may even turn out that the people themselves are the answers.
How so?
So it sounds like we should put our heads together and list out the people who can help us.
Exactly. I think we can go through each riddle in turn and generate 4 groups of names to match the 4 questions.
Alright, then let's start from group 1. The first riddle was, a flower that is not of this world.
Personally, I would still go with Albedo for this one. Alchemy is the most likely to have to do with otherworldly things, and he is by far the leading expert in this regard.
You'd count as an expert too, you know?
Exactly! You're the creator of the tetratanic sweet flower. Who knows? Maybe that's the flower we're looking for.
Huh? You really think so?
Oh, but what about Tighnari? He's a forest watcher and knows all about plants. If it's a flower we're looking for, maybe he's the man for the job.
But isn't Tighnari a botanist?
Alright, I'll add him to the list as well.
Okay.
On to group 2. This subject is a guide who will never get lost.
Who could that be?
That's kind of abstract. Does it just mean someone who never loses their way?
That means it's not you, Paimon. Hello there, how are you doing?
Wait, but they have to be able to guide others too. So it's not quite as simple as that.
Perhaps an astrologer then. Mona?
Oh, you mean Mona? Yeah, she definitely count.
Mona. Yes, she certainly seems very confident. And she can use her astrology to guide people.
Yeah, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Would Bennett count?
Bennett? Please do not show me Bennett, because I am still so salty that the freaking 4-star that I got recently was not him. It was a repeated Collei. Okay, the wound is still fresh. Do not show me Bennett.
Well, his luck's so bad that as long as you go in the opposite direction from him, you'll always be going the right way, right?
Yo, why?
I see. I suppose I can't argue with that logic.
What kind of logic is that? And how is he unlucky?
Add him to the list. Finding everyone won't take long, so one extra person won't hurt.
Alright, I'm not gonna look for Bennett. I'm telling you right now.
I know. Would Outrider Amber be a valid candidate for this category as well?
Maybe.
Yeah, she would! She's got a great sense of direction after all. As a matter of fact, when the Traveler and Paimon first came to Mondstadt, she was actually the one who gave us directions.
My god, Paimon's voice is so high, it makes my ears bleed.
Yes, She's certainly a good guide.
Is there anyone else?
Let me think. Yes, I believe there may be one more.
Who?
Albedo once made a set of equipment for Mika from the reconnaissance company. He's their surveyor and an exceptional pathfinder.
I don't have Bennett on my team. It's so sad. But I have Chonyun.
He's even instructed others in the discipline of surveying before. So, in my view, he's highly unlikely to lose his way, and would be very good at helping others find theirs.
Cool! Another one for our list!
Wait, Collei should have been here by now. Wonder what's taking her so long. Sorry, could we continue our chat somewhere else?
Sure.
Oh, you wanna go see how she's doing, right? Sure, let's all go.
You just mute the voices because of Paimon? Yeah, honestly, in the beginning of the game, her voice is not very overwhelming, but right now, like with the event, I can definitely tell the changes on her voice. I wonder why they chose to make it higher than usual, because it's like high. It's very, very high pitched.
Hi, Collei. Hope we're not intruding or anything. Is everything okay?
Sucrose! I was preparing some stuff. Is it time already? Oh no, I'm sorry.
What were you doing? Collei seems to be wrapping gifts, and now she's frantically trying to hide it. I wonder who they're for. Wait, so does Collei and Sucrose like have a crush on each other? Because that's kind of like what is given right now.
Don't worry. The Traveler and I only just met up. We were just worried that you might get lost along the way, so we thought that we'd come get you.
Thank you. I'm ready to join you now. How's that thing going?
Paimon is a manifestation of China. That's true. Her high-pitched tone is... It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Genshin ships are wild. Yeah, I know. I shipped Toma with Ayaka, and I had like 5 different people telling me not to do that because I am going to be insulted by people. But like, I got more comments of people saying that I would be insulted by people instead of being insulted by people because of the ship. So I don't know how to take that. Hi X, how are you doing? Welcome in. Sucrose tells Collei about the 4 riddles and the results of your discussion.
So let's pick up where we left off.
Right.
Next up is the 3rd line. One who would never lie. Anyone spring to mind?
Maybe Dilek? I don't know why you would say that, but yeah.
You really think so? Seems like it would be pretty difficult for someone in his position to avoid having to lie.
Ah yes, his secret alter ego, the Batman. He must have to deny it if anyone asks. In that sense, he has a complicated relationship with the truth.
Then what about Kaya? He's the cavalry captain and a rather popular figure, but...
Wow, Kaya is like the biggest liar in this universe. You cannot... no. Collei, you don't know.
You think there's something fishy about him too, huh? Yeah, he's definitely a sneaky one. Bet he lies all the time.
He does.
I can't help but agree with you there. There's the tone-deaf bard. But on second thought, he wouldn't qualify either. He talks way too much nonsense. Is there anyone else we're missing?
Acting Grandmaster Jean?
Oh, true.
She has a good name in that regard. But from what I know, she sometimes covers up the truth out of concern for those around her.
Then, one who cannot lie.
For example, when Lisa loses track of time in the library and misses her patrol shift, Jean will come up with some excuse. Like, Lisa's ill today.
Really? Kaya and Albedo? Huh. Huh.
Also, she sometimes makes up stories to get Klee to behave. Like the one about the big monster that comes to catch naughty kids who don't go to bed on time. Do you think that rules her out?
White lies liked her because of some harmless fibs?
Yes.
It's not like she had evil intentions.
This prophecy seems very strict.
No, we're the ones being strict.
Rosaria doesn't strike me as the type of person to lie.
I don't know Rosaria, so I cannot agree or disagree with your statement, Sucrose.
Oh, Collei. You probably haven't met her yet, have you? She's a sister from the church who looks, a little scary and not very sociable.
Oh, what gives you that impression?
She stopped by the alchemy bench once, a long time ago, and asked me about Albedo.
Right.
I thought maybe she was trying to find him, for work or something. But when I asked, she just said that she was curious about him because he was so intelligent, and wanted to talk to his assistant to find out what he was like.
Yeah, you're the assistant.
A lot of people might have given a more tactful justification, but I could see in her face that she wasn't trying to hide anything. She was just very direct and straightforward.
Okay.
That's why I don't think of her as the lying type.
So we should probably just put her on the list.
Rosaria doesn't look like the sort of person you'd want to get into a fight with. Maybe she just fights her way out of situations that some people might lie to get out of.
I can definitely see that. I've also heard the other sisters say that Rosaria doesn't even make excuses when she skips choir. She just doesn't show up.
I never met Child, but I am in favor of Lumine and Child. Like, they just look cute together. I saw the picture of them two, like in whatever, I think it was a fan art, and they are so cute together. So I am Child and Lumine. That's my ship. Oh, there's a ship for that? That's cool. Chilumi? Hi Equinox, how are you doing? I don't think that these spoilers on the Windblume Festival are that bad. They're not really giving away like plot points. They are basically just showing us the characters. And I have seen these characters before in the demo, so I think it's alright.
Wait, there's one more person. You know, our long-standing staffer at the alchemy bench.
Who? Oh, Sucrose.
Huh? You mean Timaeus?
Yes, him.
Oh.
Truth be told, he's been love-struck recently. He swore that he wouldn't say a dishonest word or slack off until he succeeds in getting the woman he loves.
Timaeus has a crush?
Yes, that's right.
And who's his crush?
Well, who is it? Do you know her?
I've never met her. All I know is that she's from Liyue. Timaeus says that she's fun, has a great personality, and is very, very good looking.
All great qualities, but that says nothing about her identity. Oh no, my dog. He's gonna cry.
Since we're on the topic, helping Timaeus win the lady of his dreams was also one of my goals for this Windblume Festival.
Maybe we add him to the list.
But how can we help with that?
I don't know. Make sure he uses nice paper and a fancy envelope when he sends letters to her. Help him pick a nice gift and wrap it properly. That sort of thing.
Yeah. I had the same situation once in the Avidia Forest. I helped another forest ranger out by delivering a love letter to the coworker she likes.
Okay.
Yep, that sort of thing exactly. Oh, also, I helped him with some of the groundwork for one of his research projects. He must have appreciated it, because he gave me a refrigeration device that he's been developing as a thank you gift.
Refrigeration device?
Is it any good?
I mean, it looks nice.
Right.
Sounds like a no.
So it does not work.
Alright, guess we'll put Loverboy down on the list then.
Okay, so last of all, we have a legend that never ends. Anyone come to mind for this particular line?
Fenty?
Lisa, perhaps? A librarian understands books best, and aren't most legends written down somewhere?
Not necessarily, but you have a point. I don't agree though.
When I think about legends, fairy tales and picture books come to mind.
Yes, like Venti.
Maybe Collei. She read a lot of fairy tales when Tainari was teaching her to read.
Oh,
Do I count?
You do.
of course you do. I'll put you on the list.
Are you eligible for this one, Sucrose?
I prefer to read things like an illustrated analysis of alchemical substances and their uses, the fascinating principles of crafting, and hypotheses of life.
Okay.
Point taken. Paimon didn't quite understand any of those.
Yeah, me either.
Collei might be a good choice. Her mother, Alice, is a renowned traveling author, so I'll bet she's been exposed to all sorts of myths and legends.
Putting everyone on the list, true.
Alright then, Collei makes the short list.
This is a very long list, actually, at this point.
Well, that should just about do it. Next up, we should go and ask the people on the list about the prophecy.
Do we have to ask absolutely everyone on the list? It seems like a lot of people.
We should divide a group.
It is. So, I was thinking that perhaps we should split up. That might make our search more effective.
Yeah, Sucrose is a big brain.
Okie dokie.
Oh, Klee. Klee did not have a rerun recently, did she? I know that she was one of the characters that took the longest to have a rerun. Or... No, wait. Was it Hu Tao? I don't know. Like, someone told me that... It was either Klee or Hu Tao. She got it in summer?
Also, I've thought of a method of gathering feedback.
Sucrose shares her ideas with everybody.
No problem. We can do that.
You and the Traveler are practically joined at the hip, so you two can go together. I'll pair up with Collei.
Ooh, cute.
Capable Collei and sensible Sucrose. Sounds like a winning combination.
Smart Traveler and dumb Paimon. That's also a good combination.
Okay. I promise I'll help. Capable Collei. Yeah, I got this.
Oh, Eula has not had a rerun yet?
Rest assured that the unbeatable Traveler and Paimon will do our part too. Off we go.
Okay. Here we go.
I plan on starting from the person with the most defined stronghold. So let's go to the library. Lisa should be there.
Is it gonna show us?
Stronghold. That's an, interesting word to use.
Maybe den? No, that's even worse.
How about lair?
She a wolf or something? Oh, oh! Oh, wait, what? That's cute.
Animal test 6308.
Oh. She is really cute. I wish I could get her. But I don't think she is in the banner, is she? She's mini Venti? Right, so we find Lisa.
Stand clear.
I did not see the swirl because... Oh, there's different levels of her swirl attack? Okay, let's see Lisa. She should be part of the banner.
Here we are. Lisa's lair.
Oh no. That was a bad word choice. Now Sucrose is using it. It's all my fault.
Lisa, might I ask if... Huh?
Oh, Lisa is not here. Oh, hey everybody.
Sucrose. Collei. What are you doing here?
I just realized that the three of them are so short. Like, Tainari, Albedo, and Sino are short boys. Like, really, really short boys.
I can only Sucrose that they were Collei-ing on someone. At least that's as far as I know.
I can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore. I can't. Like, no.
Oh, please, just stop it with these puns. I beg you. Are you trying to win worldwide fame for unfunny jokes?
Is Lisa not here at the moment?
Wow.
Surprising, isn't it? She went out. I'm afraid it's just us here looking for information.
Except me. I'm not here for information. Like you, I came here for an abortive search for the librarian, who is also my academia senior.
Yeah, his jokes are terrible, not gonna lie.
Oh, so you studied in the same darshan as Lisa?
That's right. Her mentor in Sumeru was also my benefactor. We were both Spontamod students.
Wow, that's cool. But wait, we're getting sidetracked. We came here to look for some information. Collei and I are investigating a prophecy, and we were hoping you all might be able to help.
Please, someone make me forget about the joke because, like, it's so bad that I cannot get over it.
Oh? What sort of prophecy?
Yeah, they took turns
I see.
explaining things.
You want to ask them about the flower that is not of this world.
Yes.
And me about the one who would never lie.
But there's no rush. You don't need to answer right away. We're just here to tell you about the situation. You can take your time to think it over and submit any thoughts you have in written form to the Sucrose mailbox.
He's not only killing enemies, but us with ultimate cringiness. That's true. It's not a tough crowd. It's just that we have bad jokes, and then we have Sino.
The Sucrose mailbox?
Yep. I was thinking about it on the way. And although they seem like trick questions, there's a lot to mull over once you get down to the details. A quick answer off the top of your head might not go into enough depth.
Right.
So, I decided to place a mailbox next to the alchemy crafting table. Everyone can submit their written answers there when they're ready. We don't have to call it the Sucrose mailbox, though. It could just as well be called the Sucrose and Collei mailbox. Or even the Sucrose, Collei, Traveler, and Paimon mailbox.
This is worse.
I think in this case, we can just go with your quick answer off the top of your head.
Sounds like a good solution. Certainly more reliable than verbal discussion alone.
Right.
Agreed. Certainly when it comes to discerning whether someone is a liar or not, you cannot simply take them at their word.
Understood. Once we've had a look into it, we'll place our replies into your mailbox.
Thank you all so much. Okay, let's tick them off the list and carry on working our way down.
Okay.
Already done.
Okay, that's my time then? Or we're gonna continue playing a Sucrose? They know
I'm
something?
pleasantly surprised to see those two introverts getting along so well.
What do you mean? Introverts always get along with introverts.
Do you get the feeling that Collei's return to Mondstadt has emboldened her more contrarian side?
Yes, I'd noticed that too.
Traveling and meeting old friends are both good for the body and soul. And isn't rediscovering one's youth while revisiting old haunts a worthwhile pursuit?
When I first met Collei, she'd never known happiness or youth.
Aww.
But things are different now. Her Elazar being cured was a huge milestone in her life.
Collei is a very sensitive and introverted child. I'm sure you must have noticed that too, Albedo. From the time she's been in my care, I've observed that she's actually a very lively character by nature. But she had a very rough start in life, and it changed her.
So, might I assume that your respective claims of looking for plants and artists in Mondstadt were just pretexts?
Oh, they just came here for her?
I wouldn't say that. Both Collei and Genius Invocation TCG are very important to me.
Okay, you're just ruining the moment, Sino.
Would it really kill you to just say yes in this situation?
Fine.
Oh my god.
Yes. We came out of concern for Collei. She's been back to Mondstadt of her own accord several times, but it has led to no significant improvement in her mood.
Well, it won't hurt to give her some more time. I believe that Sucrose might be able to help her.
Right.
Sounds like an extension of your own self-confidence as her teacher.
You could say that. In a similar vein, I've heard that Sumeru scholars often build their social relationships based on their academic ones. Is that true?
I suppose it might look like that from your perspective. Sumeru society is something of a special case. The reason it is known as the City of Learning is because all of its resources are in some way linked to academia. As such, academic resources equate to social capital. It is not unheard of, for example, for people to build a family in order to pursue further studies.
Thank you for the hydrate.
But the relationship between the three of us is not an academic one turned social. We've never even worked on a paper together for starters.
Oh, so the academic paper is the nexus of the academic family. Interesting.
Tainari patience with Sino is enviable. Wait, I did not realize her voice was different.
I would think of us more as siblings. An equal and pure relationship, unaffected by academic considerations.
Siblings?
As much as I'd prefer not to admit it, that statement is not inaccurate.
I can understand that position. I have a younger sister myself, and it's only natural for me to be protective of her.
Who's your younger sister?
What you described fits the idea of a city of learning, as I imagine it. The family is where all social relationships intersect. As such, a family founded on common goals may actually be more stable. By the way, who's the eldest between you?
Probably Sino.
Let's not go down this rabbit hole, please.
Oh, Clee.
In terms of age, I'm the eldest, of course. He just doesn't want to admit it.
Wait, do y'all want to be older than each other? Why?
But your mental age is younger than that. I dare say even by enough to be the youngest sibling. Perhaps I could bring Collei into this happy family to be your elder sister.
Shinchu and Bennett have the same voice? Interesting.
No. You will never see me admit to being the youngest sibling. Except perhaps as a last-ditch effort to turn the tables in a game of cards.
What is this conversation even? After baiting Pharaoh to Sucrose and Collei, we're back to Traveler and Paimon.
Guess we'll leave Collei and Sucrose to it. Fingers crossed all goes well for them. Now then, where should we go first? Let's try our luck at the bulletin board, shall we? A lot of people tend to show up there at some point in the day. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Okay. I thought we were going to talk to other people. Ooh. I'm sleepy. Bulletin board. Oh, there's Lisa and Blonde Boy.
Nice! Just as we hoped! There's a load of people here.
Oh, there's Bennett and Razor, and I don't know who this blonde boy is, and Lisa.
Huh? Even Lisa's here.
Hi everyone, long time no see.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while. How have you been?
Oh, look at how cute Bennett is. No, this isn't fair. I did not get Bennett. I am pissed now. He is such a cute boy. Bennett, trial by fire. Young Bennett is one of the most passionate adventurers in Mondstadt. He's also by far the least fortunate. So infamous is his bad luck that other adventurers are rarely willing to team up with him. Oh, sad. Yeah, Bennett has grown used to being alone and does not let it discourage him. No matter how many injuries he may suffer, his fiery passion for adventure burns on. Come on. There's treasure waiting up ahead in the unknown. Benny's adventure team, assemble. Oh, you had him? Oh god. He is so adorable. And apparently, like, you get... you can see the chests in the area when he's around. Yeah, Bennett is really cute. I really wanted to get him, but I got Collei instead. I'm probably not gonna get Mika because he is a bow.
We've been doing pretty well.
You look surprised, cuties. Is it because of me?
Teacher is not at the usual place.
Oh, you are definitely not how I expected. Razor, Wolf Boy? Huh, Wolf. Razor is a boy who lives with a wolf pack in Wolvendon. Being raised by wolves has given him both sharp senses and an innocent simplicity. When he's thirsty, he drinks water. When he's hungry, he hunts. When someone tries to harm the pack, he's logical, he uses his sharp blah blah blah. Thank you for the follow. By contrast, the human world seems all too complicated to Razor. He feels more at home amongst the animals in the wilderness. Oh, how do I get Razor? Is he a standard character? Is he standard?
Oh, please. It's not as if I'm glued to my chair. I like to get out for a little fresh air every once in a while. Mika's here today, so I thought it'd be a good time to introduce him to Bennett and Razor. They're all out and about quite often, so it's helpful for them to get to know one another.
Mika is actually really cute if you look. Oh, Razor is available in all banners. Ooh, that makes it harder to get him.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mika.
Nice to meet you. Mika. Mika, frontline land surveyor of the Knights of Favonius, is a cautious and somewhat shy teenager. Mika is a member of the Reconnaissance Company, a dab hand at handling various problems during operations. Mika takes on responsibilities including mapping the terrain, setting up tents, starting fires for cooking, etc. That's what Mika does. In addition to his surveyor's duties, he also helps out with logistics. Do not underestimate these tasks. Without sufficient logistic support, the entire company would not be able to function properly. As the helper behind the scenes who constantly watches everyone's back, Mika is undoubtedly a pillar of the team.
I look forward to working with you.
No need to be so formal. We've known them for ages. They're cool.
Oh my god, he looks like Chocobo? Poor guy.
Windblume. Fun?
Actually, we haven't gotten to the fun part yet.
We haven't.
We've been busy investigating a prophecy.
A prophecy? What kind?
I don't think we should tell you because you're apparently unlucky.
A good one or a bad one?
You explain the prophecy and tell everyone what you've learned so far.
Gosh, that all sounds quite fascinating.
I can't believe I made it onto your list of names. You really think I'll be able to help?
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself and you fly.
Right. Believe in yourself. You're a first-rate adventurer, Bennett.
Okay, then in that case, I'll step up and present my thoughts on the matter. Except I forgot I'm not really good at organizing my thoughts. Oops.
Okay.
Oh, there's no need to tell us all of your thoughts right here and now. Sucrose said she'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench, so you can just write down your thoughts when they come to you, and drop them there.
Should I pull for a bed? Should I just do it?
A meticulous and efficient plan.
No, I
Yep,
shouldn't.
That sounds like Sucrose.
I will think also. Give me some time.
Okay.
You
cool.
still have other people on your list that you need to go see, right? We should leave you to it. Don't worry about us. We'll drop off our letters at the mailbox as soon as we're done.
Okay, bye for now. Let's head over to Star Snatch Cliff next. Maybe we'll be able to find some people there.
How do you know?
And even if we don't find any familiar faces, you can see really far from up at the top. Maybe we can find people that way.
I only have enough for 7 wishes, I
Oh,
think.
you're working so hard. Do be sure to get some rest when you can. If you get tired, you know you're always welcome to visit me for a break and a cup of tea.
At the moment, Sucrose and Collei arrived at Stormbearer Mountains.
Where to next? Let me check my notes. Huh, this way.
Got it. Collei, please follow me.
Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of people there. Oh no, it started. I was not supposed to start.
Oh,
Oh, Clee!
it's our lucky day. There are several people over there.
Yeah, Clee's so cute.
Amber? Wow, and Eula's with her too.
She does not know who she is. Klee, she's so cute. Yeah, I've heard that some people did quit Genshin before. I think that the Valen's fight made a bunch of people quit. Her voice. She sounds older than she looks. I guess. Yeah, that's Klee's voice, apparently. Sheesh. Spark Knight Klee of the Knights of Favonius. Thank you for the alert, Callie. I hope you're having a good day. Reporting for duty. Inquisitive, enthusiastic, and innocent. This little knight is a ball of laughs to be around. Though she does often get herself into some trouble, but is playful. What? Hold on, airplane. But is playfulness not the purview of young children? Now take a guess. Is Klee currently planning to go out for an adventure? Or she's going to Starfield Lake for some fish blasting? Whichever the case, she'd best be careful or the monster of the confinement room is going to catch her. Ooh. Why? Why is she exploding fish?
Collei, we were just talking about you. Ah, right. I don't think you've been introduced to Noelle before. Collei, this is Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
What do you mean? I have a C1 Noelle. Thank you, guys.
Nice to meet you, Collei. I missed you the last few times you were in Mondstadt, so I'm glad to finally meet you in person.
Klee has been smoking 5 packs a day. Gee. Noelle.
Oh, nice to meet you too, Noelle. My name is Collei. But you already knew that.
You know what Klee looks like? Let me show you guys in emotes. In emotes mode, if I can. That's how she looks. That's how she looks like.
Relax, you two. There's no need to be so courteous. We're not on some kind of diplomatic mission here.
Klee, what are you doing here? Are you planning to blast some fish?
Nope. Klee's on patrol with the other knights.
Look, it does not look like the emote. It does look like it.
Huh. Now that you mention it, it looks like everyone here is a Knight of Favonius except for Collei and me.
Damn, Eula has been working them legs.
I'd heard that there was a very young knight in the ranks, but it's still a surprise to see with my own eyes. Collei, what do you do?
She sounds older than Collei.
I'm a trainee forest ranger in the Avidia Forest.
So, okay, they should switch voices. Collei should have Klee's voice, and Klee should have Collei's voice, because, like, Klee sounds so old.
Trainee? It means I'm not officially a fully qualified forest watcher yet. I'm still learning.
Oh, you're just like me. I'm still working towards becoming a fully qualified knight. Technically, though the distinction is hardly relevant right now. This isn't a very formal patrol. We're just chatting.
Don't panic, Collei. Just pick a topic and join the conversation. Don't panic. Whatever you do, don't panic. It's just Amber and her friends. There's no need to be nervous.
Wow, she has anxiety.
Let me guess. Were you chatting about the new guests in town?
Yep. A few folks from Sumeru have come to visit, so we're brainstorming a few nice surprises for them.
Amber!
Oh my god.
Sorry, At least I didn't say anything about what the surprises are.
Oh no. How am I supposed to join this conversation now? What do I say to that?
Speaking of nice surprises, we've actually had a fairly big one recently.
What kind of surprise? Tell me! I'm saved. Sucrose is giving me a lead-in. Now, I just need to follow on from what she's already started talking about.
Sucrose and Collei tell everyone about the nice surprise.
What an interesting prophecy. I have no idea what the answers could be, though. So essentially, you're gathering information to help you solve the riddles, correct? I'll do my best to help.
Thank you so much, Eula.
Anytime.
There's no need to answer right away. We'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench for people to drop us a note once they've thought of something.
I'll drop something in there for sure.
I can't with her.
Nice idea. I think we can all commit to writing a note. We'll see what we can come up with.
Yep, don't worry. You can count on us. But we do have to finish our patrol first.
What route are you taking today?
We started in the Stormbearer Mountains and will end at the city gates. You'd be very welcome to join us, but it sounds like you're pretty busy with all this.
No. There's always next time. We'll join up with you after we're done working through this prophecy.
Right.
Oh, yeah. So, we'll be on our way for now.
See you later. Have a safe trip back.
Bye.
Are you okay, Collei?
Was it that obvious?
They are a cute couple.
No, not at all. It just looked like you had something on your mind.
So that means it was obvious.
She loves blasting fishes because they taste so good. So basically she blasts the fishes and they are already cooked when she finished the explosion.
Whatever's bothering you, you can talk to me about it if you want. I'm happy to help.
Thanks, Sucrose. Well, the truth is, I don't really know how to act around Amber and the others.
What do you mean?
Really? I thought you two were good friends.
We are. Amber's a really important friend to me.
Right.
I don't know. I guess if I'm being completely honest, the problem's probably with me.
It's not.
The first time I came to Mondstadt, I was really immature. I didn't want to let people in, and I was generally pretty awful to everyone.
What do you mean?
Amber was the one person who didn't give up on me. And if it wasn't for her persistence, I wouldn't have found a friend at all. Without Amber, I might not even be here today. And because of that, I really look up to her. I think of her as my role model, and hoped that maybe one day, I could learn to be like her. But after trying and failing for several years, I think I finally realized. I'm no Amber, and I never will be.
Because you don't have to.
Looking back, it seems silly that I ever thought like that. We're nothing alike at all. My personality's so... weird. I always get so anxious and I overthink everything.
Aw, Collei, don't say that.
Sucrose? Would it be okay if I told you a bit about my past?
Two girls come to a stop at a place with some lovely scenery. As the breeze picks up, Collei tells her life story, from her childhood to her recent recovery from Eulazar.
I already knew bits and pieces about her, but still, why did she have to go through all that?
I'm sorry. We've only just met and I'm already dumping all of this on you. This is why I get so frustrated at myself. I'm always doing this. I get into a spiral of self-doubt, and then I end up having to find somewhere to vent it all out.
No, it's fine. I'm really glad that you're willing to tell me all this. People don't open up about their deepest feelings unless they really trust the other person. Don't you think? At least, I think it's kind of an honor. And, I mean... You've probably noticed by now, but I don't have the best social skills either. I always just end up talking about the things I'm interested in, and going on and on.
Isn't that a good thing, though?
But even so, you still listen to me when I talk my head off about alchemy. It's a relief to listen to you talking about yourself for once.
It's a trauma dump. It's a trauma dump circle. Now everybody is gonna come to Sucrose and tell her. You're feeling attacked right now? What happened?
If you hadn't told me all of those things, I never would have guessed that you struggle so much. Honestly, I feel like we're very similar people.
Aww.
Really?
Yeah, the dialogue is definitely not what I expected, huh?
Yeah. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. I certainly do. All the feelings that you talked about just now, I totally get it. It takes so much more effort for us introverts to fit into a crowd. When you were saying about how you try to think about what to say in advance, and you're constantly terrified of saying the wrong thing and making things awkward, I relate to that so much. Oh, and also that part about studying under a genius.
Hi there, potatoes. How are you doing?
In fact, before meeting you, I'd never met anyone who seemed so similar to myself. Oh. I'm not very good at giving words of comfort or anything, and I'm not gonna tell you to just get over it or stop worrying about it. How about we just sit here for a little while? We don't have to force a conversation if we can't think of anything. We can just sit here together.
Sucrose has stopped talking, but for some reason, this doesn't feel awkward at all. Maybe she's right, and we're more similar than I realized.
Aww. My words of comfort right now for them is like kiss. Just kiss already. It's good.
In Sumeru, I always like to find a quiet place to just sit and watch the scenery, but it's always by myself. I never thought there'd be a day when I could do this with someone else by my side. Mondstadt's breeze is so gentle and soft.
Hey, Collei. See that cloud over there? Doesn't it look like one of my test tubes?
What?
I don't think so. Sorry.
Sucrose, are you okay?
Then, maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength on everything. At least, not when it comes to looking at clouds in the sky.
Thank you, Sucrose. I feel much better after talking to you.
Yeah, it helps a lot, doesn't it? I also vent to my flasks sometimes. The next time I get the chance, I have to show you my Tetratanic Sweet Flower and my Tetratanic Windblume.
Your tetra... what?
2 of my favorite things I've made. They're really cool. I think you might like them.
Wait, you solved your own thing about the flower.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll definitely have to show them to me sometime.
I brought some crackers with me. You want one? There's cheese flavor or tomato flavor.
I want the tomato one.
Sure. I'll try the cheese one.
Nice. Nice, and I got the tomato.
Aw, look! They're enjoying the scenery together. Shall we go play with them?
Oh my god, Klee, no.
No, it's fine. Let them sit for a while.
We're not what Collei needs right now. She needs a new friend. Someone different, who's never met her before.
I don't get it. Is there a difference?
There is. You'll understand once you're a little older, Klee. People can draw different kinds of strength from different kinds of friends. And right now, Collei needs someone that's just not the same old me.
The other side, the cold wind sings shrill of oh, that was so fast. Oh, hi, Kaya. Who said you could be here right now? Not even Sino. Sino said, no, no, no. You don't like my jokes, I don't like you.
Star Snatch Cliff! We made it! Paimon hopes we find someone we need here.
Help! Oh, I beg you, please don't let go!
What is going on? Is that Rosaria?
Who's that yelling? Let's hurry and take a look.
What is happening right now?
Timaeus? And we also have Rosaria and Mona? What kind of mishmash ensemble is this?
She is so fucking rude.
Good question. What kind of a motley crew is this?
You are also rude. As her full name, Mona Magistus, the astrologist, is far too long, she permits those around her to call her Mona. Mona's hydromancy is masterful and accurate, but people are often unwilling to accept the cruel truths presented to them through astrology. At the same time, astrological tools and resources are necessary, and regular expenses for a brilliant astrologist such as her. Airplane. Okay, but they are not cheap by any means. Due to this and her lack of financial management. This is me. This is me. I totally lack financial management skills. She lives a frugal life and can barely make ends meet. That she is me for real, dude. For real? However, in her own words, Mona has simply chosen this life, the simple life, to penetrate? Okay, the truths of this world. For how could the great astrologist Mona be shackled by poverty?
It's been a while, traveler.
Greeting, Rosaria. Rosaria is a sister of the Church of Favonius, but you wouldn't know it except for her attire. You certainly won't find her saying prayers or attending church gatherings. If you need to find airplane. If you need to find this elusive sister for any reason, then you might be looking for quite a while. Check the hidden corners in the shadows and you might just find Rosaria quietly observing the rapid changes around Mondstadt. Though everything about her seems mysterious, this sister is in fact guarding Mondstadt just in her own way.
You two are looking pretty good. I trust you've been well.
We have.
Yep, we're definitely faring a lot better than this poor guy on the ground.
What was happening to him?
Hey, please don't rub salt in my wound. I really have been trying my best.
Oh, you're one to talk. If this sister hadn't grabbed you in time, then you'd have been seriously hurt, if not dead.
I know. I really am grateful, miss. I can't thank you enough.
Don't mention it. Just lending a hand.
Quite literally. And had she not lent him a hand and pulled him up, he would have gone tumbling down the cliffside.
Cliffside? I think that they wanted her to sound like a witch.
What happened? Did Timaeus almost fall off the cliff?
Like, that's kind of like the tone that she's having right now, isn't it?
Well, so what actually happened was I came to Star Snatch Cliff today to pick some flowers and ran into Mona on the way. She took a look at her scry glass and advised me to turn back because it would be dangerous.
Okay.
But you still came up here anyway?
Well, yes, I did, because there's something I just had to do.
Oh, I hardly think giving flowers to your crush is worth throwing one's life away for.
It's rare to run into someone with a death wish in this area.
Really?
I don't have a death wish. I just didn't think it would really come true. I mean, when Mona said it would be dangerous, I thought I'd be fine as long as I watched my step cautiously. I'm sorry, okay? I was wrong. I'm telling you, I'm just here chasing the love of my life. Love-struck Mondstadters is what the Windblume Festival is all about.
Who is the love of your life?
Okay, that explains you. But why is Rosaria here?
I was looking for a quiet place to escape the crowds. I wasn't planning on having to save a life along the way.
So that's why the scryglass just showed danger instead of fatal danger.
Very funny. Anyway, Traveler and Paimon, what brings the two of you to Star Snatch Cliff?
We came to talk to Mona and Rosaria.
Just trying our luck. We've got a lot of people we need to see today, so we've been all over the place. Actually, you're some of the people we were looking for.
Oh yeah, him too.
Huh?
You tell them about the prophecy.
Huh, I see. So all we'll need to do is find some clues, make a note, and drop it off at the mailbox?
I guess.
I can't believe there's a prophecy like this, let alone that I have a part to play in it.
Well, I don't know why you have a part to play on it, to be honest.
Oh, I guess this means everyone will find out about my crush now.
Oh no! Wait a minute, I know why he's here. Actually, I think that the poster for the Windblume Festival has him in the background with someone. Isn't it? I think it is.
I came here because I wanted to give some Cecilias to the girl I love. They'll really suit her. She's...
No, no one asked. Please, do not subject us to your gushing about your girlfriend.
Wow.
Oh, you saw right through me.
Mona. I actually love her after that.
You said you need clues, right? Well, in that case, Mona Magistus the astrologist will provide you with a personally handwritten letter. Just wait for it to show up in your mailbox.
You can be on your way now. We won't keep you any longer.
Alright, then let's head back for now and meet up with everyone else.
My god, Paimon. Oh my god, I'm gonna mute Paimon. Bye for now, everyone.
Will do. This is all so embarrassing. Thank you both.
Honestly, me and him, we have the same haircut right now, and it's embarrassing. That's what is embarrassing. Like, we both have the same haircut, and it's tacky as hell. Like, it's corny, it's ugly. I don't know why you have this haircut, but I recommend a different one, because right now, I hate my haircut as well. So, yeah. Good luck with your girl. Anyway, we're leaving. Twins? Hell no! Go to the alchemy crafting bench. Okay, I think that we might be finishing the Windblume Festival, right? Maybe? Oh, hello!
We're back! Oh, but it looks like you two beat us.
Welcome back. Did everything go well?
Yep, we managed to find and talk to everybody.
We got back a little early, so we took some time just now to put the mailbox together.
That's a cute mailbox.
We got really lucky today. The vendors were feeling super generous, so we didn't even need to pay for the materials. It's just a shame that Collei got a splinter.
Oh.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working in the rainforest. I get splinters all the time. I've already taken care of it.
Oh yeah, I need to do the mini game.
We've already wrapped up everything on our to-do list for today. So, all we need to do now is wait for everyone's letters to arrive. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you get some rest while I keep an eye on the mailbox?
Sure.
You're definitely your master's student, Sucrose. As long as you or Albedo are around, Paimon can relax and know that everything's taken care of.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Wait. Actually, there's one thing that still needs taking care of. Paimon's starving. Hey, Traveler, you wanna get dinner? Your treat.
No, I'm not gonna get you dinner. You're gonna ask for the vendor if they can put you on your tab because I'm not spending a dime on you, Paimon. I guess I'd better go get Paimon some food.
I'll go with Sucrose to return the leftover materials to the
Why?
vendors. You two, go get a proper meal. We can't have anyone going hungry.
Yeah, now would be a good time for a break. Once everything is ready, let's meet up here again and collate all the information we've gathered.
Who that?
Sounds like a plan.
Who that? Paimon gives us primos? Okay, so I should probably treat Paimon better, huh? Beautiful Paimon! Here's your food. You can choose whatever you want.
Paimon will have this one, and this one, ooh, and this one.
Hear that? Is the sound of Mora pouring out of my wallet?
Hey, Paimon's really hungry. And don't forget, Paimon's also ordering for you, too. It's not like Paimon's gonna eat everything by herself.
Uh-huh. Now that Paimon mentions it, you realize that you two are ravenous. The two of you stuff your faces.
Ooh, Paimon is super full.
It feels pretty good to just relax and take in the scenery after all that great food.
Is everything packed up and ready? What do you think about meeting up at 5 to go to my house?
Yes, everything's ready. I've packed some great wine and smoked ham. Oh, your parents will love it.
Ham? Look, we've known each other for quite some time now. Don't you think it's been long enough for you to remember that we only eat bacon in my house?
Okay.
I must remember to get some milk today on my way home.
Nishkin Kiryu in Yakuza 0. Oh my god. The Nishkin Kiryu scene is so funny because, like, Kiryu says he's not hungry and Nishiki orders the extra big bowl.
Please, feel free to pay a visit to Cat's Tail anytime.
Enjoying the scenery?
Hi, Venti.
Oh, Tone Deaf Bard! Are you here for some food as well?
Oh, I can put something on your tab? Well, that's a pity.
I'm gonna get
I already
broke.
had a few drinks before coming here.
Oh, you're always drunk then. Gotcha.
I shall take you up on your kind offer another day. There should be no shortage of opportunities in the future. Anywho, you should be getting ready to thank me. I come bearing good news.
What kind of good news?
Behold!
What? It looks like a paper with a simple map and something like an incantation on it.
What is it?
It's what you need the most right now. The answer to the prophetic puzzle.
Oh!
Simply head to the location marked on the map and you'll find the lantern you've been looking for. However, if I were you, I wouldn't just go and reveal the secret right away. As you've seen, a lot of people have been laboring hard to uncover the answer.
Yep.
A secret is like a well-aged brew. The aroma from the bottle is sweetest when revealed in the company of friends.
I understand.
Then it's settled. I'll leave you to your business for now. Feel free to find me for a chat again once you're done working through the prophecy.
Okay, gotcha.
Also, if you have some time, we could organize another fast-track love poem class.
Oh, you're starting that up again?
I sure am. Nobody else has signed up this year, though, so the duty to learn falls on you. Anyway, see you later.
Bye.
Venti always looks so relaxed whenever we run into him. Paimon can't help but be jealous.
Paimon, you're always relaxed as well. What do you mean? You do nothing but float all day. I am canceling Paimon. Okay? Because she, like, literally does not do anything. And then he's like, girl.
Excuse me. If you don't mind, could I chat with you for a moment?
Oh? Who are you?
Yes, who are you?
You may call me Scarlett.
She's cute.
Just like you, I'm a traveler visiting Mondstadt from another land. Mind if I buy you a drink?
We need to dig Paimon's old tweets. Damn. I'm not drinking today, but thank you for offering.
Leaving the door open for another time, I see. I can tell that you've dealt with a lot of people during your travels.
You can tell? Well, we are very experienced adventurers after all.
I can. That's why I tried to strike up a conversation with you in the first place. I was on my way to go shopping earlier when I overheard your conversation next to the crafting bench. From what I could gather, you are trying to investigate a bizarre prophecy?
Yep, bizarre is definitely the word.
No, it's not bizarre.
Don't you think it sounds just like the kind of story that would happen in Mondstadt? Anyway, that's why I wanted to ask you a favor. If and when you manage to unravel the answer to the prophecy, could you let me know what it is? Not so much the prophecy itself, but Mondstadt as a nation. That's what I'm interested in. I was born in a distant land, but I have family and friends who once lived in Mondstadt for a long time. They said that it's a great place full of fairy tales and romance and recommended that I come for a visit.
I think by her name, I think she comes from Snezhnaya? That's where she, that's the place? Snezhnaya? Oh god, I'm dropping everything here.
As it happens, someone I know has an anniversary coming up soon. So I figured this would be a good time to come here and see all the sights that she once saw.
What do you think about Mondstadt so far?
It certainly lives up to its name as the city of romance and freedom.
Right.
We think so too.
So, about the prophecy.
No problem. Знаю.
Thank you. You're very friendly. It's been a real pleasure to meet you. I'll leave it to you then. Hope you continue to enjoy the city and have a wonderful day.
Bye. You don't have to tell me that. I am enjoying it without you, Scarlett. Huh.
She definitely isn't dressed like a local, huh? Where do you think her hometown could be?
I already said it, Paimon. Znaya.
Please find me a flower that is not of this world, and a guide who will never get lost. Find me one who would never lie, as well as a legend that never ends.
Wait, why she knows that? Oh, Rosario.
I never thought I'd have someone secretly following me, even in a free city like Mondstadt. Good day to you, miss.
Hi, Silos. How are you doing? What is happening? Is she plotting something? Is she a boss? We completed the quest. Oh, we got 30.